and welcome here to TalkFCB, and welcome back to the channel here tonight, guys, where Barca have wrapped up their Champions League campaign with a 2-2 draw against Atalanta at home tonight. And honestly, guys, it was quite a topsy-turvy kind of game. You were kind of wondering which Barca would turn up, of course, given that we weren't the team on the night who had the most at stake, the most on the line. We'd already qualified for the round of 16. In fact, it was Atalanta who really had to push to try and secure that top 8 finish. But I did think we had chances in the game. I did think things really did open up for us. It kind of suited us in the way that they needed to come out. They needed to push a little bit for that goal, which left space in behind. And I do think there that if we'd have made a few better decisions in the final third, they're looking mainly at the front three, I think we definitely could have won the game on the night. We played well enough to have gotten that victory. Great to see there Lamine Yamal getting a goal in the second half. And of course, twice in this game we led, but we were pegged back by Atalanta there. Did score some very, very good goals on the night, it had to be said. And when you're looking at the starting lineup here from Hansi Flick, I think there was a few interesting things that we do have to look at. Of course, Szczesny continuing in goal. And for him tonight, I think he made a few very important saves, big stops, making himself very, very big in the goal. So I think it was a night where he avoided any real catastrophes, of course. He did stay more under the radar tonight. Araújo, of course, scored at the one end. Brilliant header from a corner. Looked as though that might win the game. Down the other, though, I think at times he's still acclimatising to the Hansi Flick system. A few times there, caught in a difficult position with the offside track. Just struggling a little bit there, perhaps. De Jong continued in midfield. They're starting to gain a little bit more prominence in this Hansi Flick team. But then other than that, Flick went very, very strong tonight. He didn't rotate a great deal at all. Of course, we saw some changes happen there in the second half. But in general, he went for this game. We wanted to get the win, and we just weren't quite able to do it in the end. And what that all means at the end of it is that Barca finish where they started the night there, in second place, which I guess is a bit of a blow, because Liverpool actually lost tonight against PSV. They went away from home there and heavily rotated. They really did leave a lot of their stars back at home. So Barca had the chance to go top. We would have indeed done that with a win, so unfortunate that we weren't able to get it. But the most important thing here, looking at the way the group stages ended, at the knockout stage now ahead of us, the most important thing was getting that top 2 finish, because that puts you in a really good position seeding-wise for the knockout stage. We're going to be talking lots more about that in the days to come, and of course ahead of the different draws that are happening. But Barca right now, they've done what they needed to do. Top 2, straight through to the round of 16, nicely placed in terms of the seeding. The draw should on paper look good, but of course we've got to keep those performances coming. We have to step it up, no doubt about that, when it comes to the vital knockout football, guys. So what did you make of the game tonight? What did you think of the overall performance from Barca? Who stood out to you? Who maybe concerned you a little bit? And what can we take here from this game, looking at the weekend match in La Liga against Alaves, guys? So let me know all of your takeaways down below. I will see you soon to talk lots more about it and the Champions League as a whole. But I hope you enjoyed it there. I hope you enjoyed the goals from Barca yet again tonight. But until next time, guys, as always, Vesca, El Barça.